everybody. Harry and I are finally on the well side of the hill, hopefully. Yes, my voice sounds crusty still, but at least I have a voice. So you guys, let's get this day started. Good morning, everyone. Hey, good morning, good morning. Welcome all you new folks, and welcome back everybody to Loving It on Keto. For those of you who are brand new, welcome. Yes, I have a very crusty voice because we are getting over a upper respiratory cootie bug. It's not the C. We both tested negative for that. It did not go any further, but I also have a severe sinus infection. And the doctor called in antibiotics and prednisone for us, but we have to go to the doctor today to get a recheck. He gave us antibiotics preemptively because he saw us like 2 days before we got sick. So anyway, you guys, we are leaving to go see the doctor. I want to go to Bash's on the way home because we are out of a lot of things and I need to buy some things. When we come back, I've got some things I need to make and bake and everything in between. But you guys, we are doing the Kickstart Your Weight Loss for January 2024 calendar. We are doing protein sparing modified fasting every other day. Today is a regular keto or carnivore or low carb day. Make protein your priority. The reason why I have all three of those is because this is a protocol. I'm not telling you what to eat. I'm telling you how we're going to be eating for the day, and you get to choose if you want to do a carnivore day or a ketovore day, which is meat centric, or you want to do low carb. It's up to you and your macros and the foods you like. We just tell you how we're going to eat that day. Tomorrow's going to be a protein sparing modified fast day, which is a very low calorie, low carb, low fat day, etc. So come on, you guys, we're going to have to get out the door and we'll share everything along the way. Hey everybody, back from the doctors, and Harry actually had a cyst on his head that the doctor had to numb. He had this thing on his head that he said was really sore and bothering him, so the doctor looked at it. It's a cyst, numbed it, opened it, drained it, the whole shebang, so he can't wear a hat for a couple days. He looked up on my nose and he goes, well, he goes, I know, that's really bad. I said, this was the worst sinus infection I've had with this cold. He's prescribed another round of prednisone, which is a steroid. We finish one more day of our azithromycin. I said, we have to check you. He says, you can call back in a week or so, but the coloring needs to clear up because it's disgusting. And my lungs are clear. Harry's lungs are clear. Harry needs to start doing an inhaler, which we have from when we had the big C. He has some still that he has not used, and they're in date. And he wants Harry to start using it because he's getting some bronchial issues, which, you know, he's a couple days behind me in this, but he never lost his voice like I did. No. But I was coughing so hard with the creeping crud that I think that's why I lost my voice. So, I mean, literally, it was gone. Like not even Minnie Mouse, which I get like Minnie Mouse. I start squeaking, my voice gets real high. Anyway, you guys, we went to the doctor, a little ride there. We're gonna share that right here. So we're in the car, we're on our way to the doctor, aren't we, Harry?
Yes.
Pardon me, sorry about that. Anyway, Harry, how are you feeling?
Actually, I feel a little better, just the breathing I'm having problems with.
Well, you need to have him check your lungs and see where you are there. I know he's going to look up on my nose and go, well, that's
I'm going to have him look at the thing on the side of my head, too.
Oh, yeah, that thing that's come up. He's got this lump, this weird-looking lump that hurts really bad right where his hat goes, so he's going to have to look at that. Anyway, you guys will share everything along the way, and then after we're done with the doctor, we're going to go to Bash's. So we'll share Bash's, too. So you guys, got lots to do today. And then we went to Bash's and we shared shopping at Bash's right here. First day out and about after getting well. Hopefully we're well. We have a doctor's appointment, so I wanted to go to Bash's to get some things, you guys, that we sorely need. So let's get shopping. Let's start down at that end, Harry.
Okay.
Did we eat all the pork rinds?
Yes. Need more.
Hmm.
You can tell Wendy got it a lot worse than I did. She still has some problems talking.
Yeah, I do, but at least I have my voice back for a little bit.
Yeah.
Got 2, Harry.
Okay. Need some drinks, man.
Yes.
See her boots? He's wearing her new boots today. Here they are, like you saw this morning.
This, they want $7.99, $8.99. This is kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, all everything has.
Bubbly's 5. So I'll get some
Do they have anything here?
strawberry.
I want some ice.
Get around the corner. Here you go. Out of everything. That's the problem. I need some egg whites here. And I need some sour cream. This is new.
Gingerbread coffee?
Let me see what it says. -1. Erythritol and monk fruit extract. So this is good because it doesn't have maltodextrin or any fillers in it at all, you guys. Markdowns, wonder what it's marked down to. Oh, there it is, $3. So this is a good one. I'm going to get one.
Yes.
I need to make homemade yogurt because we've been taking azithromycin and it kills the good, the bad, and the ugly. So I got to get some heavy cream. Yep. Got some light sour cream.
Did you get enough?
I think so. But I need
You need yogurt,
organic-
man.
Yep. No, I'm gonna make it. Remember?
Oh, okay. Oh, I don't know. You're gonna make yogurt?
Yes, I'm gonna make homemade L-Ruteri with a bunch of other ones in there to help replenish my gut bacteria, my gut biome. Hold this, Harry.
Please pardon me, with phone call line 1, please meet target line 1.
Let me see this fat-free half and half. I don't know if fat-free will do anything. 3 grams per 2 tablespoons. Corn syrup.
Really?
Oh yeah. So in the fat-free half and half, the second ingredient is corn syrup right there.
Gotta get it in focus.
Look at all the ingredients in the fat-free half and half.
What a joke.
Ridiculous, huh?
It's a joke.
It is. Okay. I'm just getting regular old cream. Let me look at this. One in here because that's the flavor everybody likes.
It's the best.
It is.
It
It's the
is.
best flavor.
It's the best.
I forget that it's sugar-free.
Have we tried vanilla cola? That's a new flavor. You want to try it?
No?
Well, I do.
Okay.
So, because it might have caffeine in it, Harry. I don't know. Let me see. We haven't tried vanilla cola. Yep, it has caffeine in it.
Okay.
And then do you want, what else do you want? Yeah, everybody's. Do you want creamy root beer? I like this.
See if your root beer, $10.49.
I know, but it's 89 cents more. Like she says, it's $4.99 for the small ones.
Right. I still have one out in the rig.
Oh, it's all right. I'll get it. I'll get the last one, don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
Vanilla cola. Okay. Now, see any ice? Did we look up above for ice?
Yeah, it's ice over there, but I thought they had the boxes. You know what I'm talking about? The boxes.
Do they have individuals over there in what you like? Harry, honey.
Yeah, they're all individuals. I was looking for the four, the box that have 4 in them.
Yeah, they don't have any.
I don't see any.
Grab some.
Yeah. Yep.
Coffee filters.
Take them both, yeah.
Because we keep stealing from our Vita still.
Yeah. Well,
Hey,
that'll
ice.
never stop.
Ice.
I want some ice.
What flavors do you want?
Blue, orange.
That's it.
That's it. That's all I want.
I went up. Got to get my yogurt made today when we get home for sure. I want a blackberry, I think. Okay. I need to get my no sugar added bread and butter pickles. Pickles are the next aisle. So.
All right.
Oops, come on in. They need those little mirrors. Right. Yeah. Yep. No sugar added. Make sure no sugar added. Brown stuff for 3 cents an hour. Getting 2. Do we need
You got any teamed jalapenos?
yeah, I found some in the fridge after all. They were in the back. Do you see any no heat nacho jalapeno by Olive? But you like the other kind, don't you? Diced tame jalapenos. Slice. This is where being tall comes in.
That's why she wears the big boots to the store.
That's right. You like sliced tamed jalapeno peppers.
Mm-hmm.
Now, do we need hamburger pickles? I'm trying to remember.
Dill?
I think we have enough.
Okay.
I think.
All right.
Something.
What are you looking at?
I'm looking at Smucker's sugar-free jam. Yes, it has some bad ingredients in it, but sometimes you want it toast with jam when you're sick. And at least you can stay keto. It's a treat. Now, I don't want to look at meat because they have a sale on the weekends, which starts usually on Thursday night or Friday, so I'm not going to get to the meat section. I just want to get this stuff. How's that sound?
Yep.
Okay, I think we're ready. One of the things about azithromycin heavy, because this was bacterial, it was the ugly color. TMI, I don't even want to go into it, but the minute I started taking the azithromycin, I started feeling better, didn't I, Harry?
Yep.
Been using where'd you put the Navage?
Oh, I packed it up.
Oh, okay, because I've been using the Navage with the saline solution. Yeah, it was just out. We've been using it twice a day, and then I've been using Z-Cam nasal spray, which burns, but it's got a zinc base, and it's been working really well for this. And then I went online to try to find cough drops that don't have aspartame in them, hidden sugar products, and are sugar-free. Because the ones that say are sugar-free aren't. So anyway,
yeah, it's amazing.
they lie, you know. They
big
have
time.
dextrose, maltose, isomalt, all this stuff in them.
Yeah, they use a different names for sugar.
Yes, they do. There's like over 50 names for sugar, and they get away with it by saying it's sugar-free because there's technically no real sugar in it, but there's all this other stuff. So anyway, got a few, and I've been very careful with that because I can't have acetylcholine potassium and I can't have aspartame. So it really limits me. Anyway, you guys, I need to make Ruteri yogurt, and I'm going to make it and share that with everybody. I have to make a mother batch, and then I'm going to be making it because unfortunately when you take a heavy-duty antibiotic like azithromycin or a Z-Pak, it kills the good, the bad, and the ugly germs and gut biome in your system, and you have to build that back up so that you don't get candida overgrowth, yeast overgrowth, or any of the bad ones overgrowth. So I'm gonna make those today. I would like to make some bread. We had bread while we were sick, and we made keto chow. I've got keto chow left. We ordered.
Was a lifesaver.
It was a lifesaver, let me tell you, because when we both got sick, we were running a fever, you know, in the 99s, under 100. We haven't had a fever since yesterday.
Right.
Haven't had anything yesterday and today. Wore a mask in for the doctor. He prescribed another round for me of the prednisone because my nose, my sinuses are still so infected, and I've got a headache around my eyeballs. So if I look squinty or weird, it's because I am so sore. He thumped my head, and I almost jumped out of my seat. He goes, "Oh yeah." He goes, "Oh yeah." He cracks me up, my doctor. Anyway, I bought heavy cream, heavy whipping cream, because that's how I like making my Ruteri yogurt. And I'm going to be adding several different probiotics and prebiotics to this, and I'll share that when I make my mother batch. I needed some egg whites. I needed some light daisy because we are lighter on the fats, even though I'm gonna have fats with my yogurt. We needed some. We've been robbing from Arvita,
Yep.
and she's out of filters. I have got some Smucker's sugar-free. Yes, I know it has some not so great ingredients, but on occasion, this fits the bill, especially if you're sick and you're drinking hot tea and you need a piece of toast. Harry wanted some sliced tamed jalapeno peppers, and I had to get my favorite, no sugar added bread and butter pickle chips again. It's made with Splenda. It's not the best in the West, but they are the best and only bread and butter chips that I'm aware of that are sugar-free and that don't bother me. Needed some more pork rinds. I use this for breading. This was in their discount area, and it is Splenda, but is actually just erythritol and monk fruit extract. So a package is less than one total carb. I was very interested in this, and I don't know why people haven't bought it. But I was very excited about finding it and finding it on sale as well. Put it in the camper just in case we forget or rob or can't get. You guys, come back to me a minute. Now Brown Better Stevia, the English toffee for $2. They want $18.95 now for it. It's crazy. It has gone up. I used to be able to get it on sale for $5.99, and it just keeps going up, 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 and we use it quite a bit. So I thought, let's have something like this in our Vita. If we forget to take my sweetener with me into a restaurant or something, I can have a couple packs in these in my purse. So Harry wanted a couple of ice because he likes the little caffeine drinks. He has weaned himself a long time ago. He's not taking any more Bang, or what was the other one?
Well, they were 300 milligram caffeine.
They were a lot.
These are 75. These are like a cup of coffee.
They had Zevia 6-packs on sale for $4.99. So if you bought 2, which would be a 12-pack, it was cheaper than getting the 12-pack at $10.49, but the lady that told me was grabbing all of these.
Oh, yeah.
She left me one. Out of the kindness of her heart, there was only one, and I've never tried vanilla cola, which is the few of the ones that is caffeinated. So I've got bubbly for me, blueberry, pomegranate, strawberry, and blackberry. This is just soda water flavored that I love. And trust me, when you have a throat that's crazy, we've been doing the salty. Yes, we have. Did you guys get salty? This stuff is really good. I'm telling you, it's good. And we split the caramel in half and put it with our coffee.
Yeah, it worked out really well.
Really good.
Yeah.
It is not as salty as some of them that are caramel and chocolate that are too salty for me, believe it or not, in my coffee, because I use liquid drops, liquid keto chow drops in my coffee anyway, because it sweetens the coffee, but not as much as some of them. So anyway, you guys, I want to put all this away. Then I've got to come back and I've got to find my book, Dr. Davis's book on the L-Ruteri yogurt to get the recipe
It's been
again,
too long.
because it's been too long. It has been. And I'm excited about making some more, and I need to get that in as quickly as possible. We had yogurt. I ran out, and Harry, you did ask me, and you should have, I forgot that this takes 36
I asked
hours.
you twice.
I know
I
you
asked
did.
you when I said, how long does it take? Well, maybe we should pick up some of the other to suffice. Nope.
He did.
You said, no, because I really want this because we've had colds.
Yep.
That's what, and you didn't buy
And
any.
Harry was right. Harry was right.
Harry's always right. I just don't say that too many things because
No,
I
you're
don't want
wrong.
to make you
You're wrong.
look bad.
You're wrong, Marty.
I don't want to make you look bad, you know.
Nope, you're wrong. You're not always right, but this time you were right. Yes, you were. Yes, you were. Okay, you guys, got to put all this away.
I'm always right.
You think you're right, but you're not. Neither one of us are always right.
I'm always right.
Even when he's wrong, he thinks he's right. I am going to be making a fermented milk product. I'm calling it yogurt, but it does not have all of the necessary probiotics in it that can be called yogurt. But for the sake of this film, I'm going to be calling it yogurt. Fermented milk doesn't have that. So what you can do, in addition to what I'm going to be adding probiotic and prebiotic wise, is you can get some plain Faya yogurt, Greek yogurt, plain, and take a couple tablespoons and put it in, and then it will have all of the yogurt ingredients that you need probiotic wise in order to call it yogurt. So you guys, I am making a mother batch, but I'm going to double it because I want to be able to eat some of this, and then I will have a mother batch so that I can take a third of a cup out of it to make my next batch, right? So you need to get the book Super Gut by Dr. William Davis. He goes into great detail on all the different fermented products, including fermented dairy products, which is what I'm making. And you can make as simple as L-Ruteri fermented dairy, which would be using this pill that has L-Ruteri in it. He tells you even which ones to get. But I'm going to add gastrus. I'm going to add gaceri, and I'm going to add coagulans. And I am going to add cassie, a lactobacillus cassie, C-A-S-E strain. In that book, he goes into great detail, and this is his recipe. And a lot of people follow that as well. I'm also going to put this particular one that has some vitamin D in it. And there are 2 different kinds of L-Ruteri. So I just want to make sure I have the right ones for that. Now, you want billions of little probiotics, gut guys in your yogurt. So these are millions per tablet. So you're going to need, where's my one? Yeah, this one. This is my Ruteri. It's got both. It's the BioGaia. It's got both. Now these tablets are chewable and they say mandarin flavored. You don't taste the orange. You don't taste a mandarin flavor in these. But you need 10 of these per quart. And I'm going to make 2 quarts, so I need 20. I have sterilized my Instapot and my bowl here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Now, you guys are going to say, why are you doing all of these? There's so many benefits, specific benefits for the ones that I am using. And the book goes into it in great detail. My voice is failing me. I go into that there's 2 videos where I make this, and I'm gonna have Harry put them at the very end so you can go check those out, where I talk about in the book and what they mean. I think it's 11:26 and 11:29 are the 2 episodes. So I am putting in, let me see which one of these, gas-free, coagulants. So you only need 1 of the others. Wait a minute, that's...
What is it?
I'll tell you in just a second. So I need 2 because I'm making 2 batches. So I'm going to open this one. 1, 2. Then I need the Gesseri lactose. And again, like I said, go watch the other video because you can make it just Ruteri yogurt or fermented dairy. You can make 1 or more of these. You don't have to use all of these. This is what I am doing. And I can't find my book, or I would share the book and the actual pages, but I can't find my book. I think it's out in the this one's Cassie strain. Let me see if this one's Gesseri Basis Coagulans. 2 of these, and it's new, so I have to open this. But the basic thing, the difference is yogurt, yes, you can make yogurt. You can make it within 4 to 8 hours. This has to be cooked low and slow. You need to ferment it and let it cook for 36 hours. I know that sounds like a lot, but you need to, because you're going to get the most benefits from it with the most cultures in it. Yes,
you
you
want
are.
to make it to where you're going to be up at 36 hours.
Yes.
You don't want it sitting in there.
Well, you have to come back.
You'll have to get up in the middle of the night if you don't figure it out your hours right.
Gesseri.
Finish it.
Ruteri. Coagulans. This one is Cassie, C-A-S-E-I strain. Now, each one of these has like specific things, and the Cassie is the one that can help you lose up to 1 inch around your waist. Yes, indeed. So I think that's the one. I don't have my book, so don't quote me on it. So I need all these guys in here, right? So now I'm going to smash these up, and I am going to mix them all together. And we'll come back when this is all crushed, you guys. My mortar, pestle and mortar, I sterilized it. So Harry, come back when this is all done. Now we need something to feed the probiotics with. So we need a prebiotic, and inulin is really good, and so is acacia fiber. They need to have something to eat on so they can multiply and divide and make baby ones. And we have a whole colony of great gut bacteria at the end of 36 hours. So you need 2 tablespoons per quart. I don't have a whole tablespoon left in. Let me see how much I have in here. This is the inulin. Almost enough. This is inulin, and I just bought it on, all of this I bought on Amazon. And yes, it's expensive to start all of this, but once you get started, you can reuse. You can save it from your batch and up to 3 or 4 or 5 times use the batches that you make before you have to start all over again with the mother. So it's very much worth it as you go, if that makes sense to everybody. So I want to get this out and make sure. The main thing is you want to have everything sterilized and cleaned out. So, and I put everything in my dishwasher. Let me do this real quick. I'm going to put my milk in here. Did you open it? You didn't open these for me.
I did.
Well, I can't pop okay, yes I can, never mind. Harry's a good boy, Wendy's not.
That's right.
I'm gonna put some in here because I wanna stir it really well. So here's my inulin, and I've got to have 1/4 cup. It's not gonna hurt if I have a little bit more than that. Just wanna make sure you have at least 2 tablespoons to feed your little bugs we're cooking up here, folks. Here is my pestle and mortar with all the crushed pills. Looks like a lot. And I'll clean this all out later. Now I'm going to get my whisk, and I'm just going to whisk this together. I'm going to read this real quick as I'm stirring. So this is pure acacia fiber. What I've got there. Just making sure there's no lumps. It'll dissolve over the 30. You may have a little bubbles at the top, but it's no big deal. They'll be eaten, and they'll be delicious. They'll love it.
Will it grow?
What do you mean grow?
Get bigger, or how does it work?
This, you mean, does it get bigger? No. Usually when I make a whole big one later, I do it with 4 quarts.
Right.
But right now I'm just making 2 batches of the mother batch. Will it expand, you mean?
Yeah.
It doesn't expand visibly, but your cultures grow inside, but they're micro. They're dinky winky little guys. You're gonna have billions. You're gonna have a colony of billions. They're gonna be fat, happy, and sassy because they're gonna have acacia fiber and inulin to eat for the next 36 hours. They also eat the lactose that is in the dairy product that you use. So by the time we're done, a lot of the milk sugar or lactose will be gone. And the longer it sits in your refrigerator, it continues to ferment. So that's another good thing. Now I'm going to take off my gloves. I had this set, and I'm going off of memory, right? And I haven't even used this in a while, so. Now, you don't need to pressurize it. Doesn't need to be done at all, but that's the part that goes on there. So, seal, you can vent. Either way, it's not gonna do anything. So,
which unit is this that you're using?
This one is my small Instant Pot. This is the Instant Pot Pro. So I customized this. It's yogurt, but I customized it on the temperature down to 105 because if you look at the book, Super Gut, everything except the L-reuteri needs to be cooked at a little higher temperature. So I also have it at 36 hours on this. So you can customize this. You want to cook it? If it's L. Ruteri, you want to cook it at about 100 degrees. If you're doing the Casseri and the coagulans and the other ones that I put in it, you want to get it up to 105. You don't want to go over 106 because of the L. Ruteri. But when you're combining them with L. Ruteri, if you're just doing L. Ruteri, you want to keep it about 100. So this is on. This is going to sit here and cook for 36 hours, you guys. So let me do this. If you're interested in seeing more information on it, please go to the other videos. Harry's gonna link them. 1126 and 1129, where I go over the yogurt, and I bought and made the El Ruteri yogurt first, and then I made the other one I talk about it, where it is in the book. I share what the information is on each one of the probiotics that I use, the Casseri, the coagulants, the L. Ruteri, what it does for the gut biome, etc. So go watch those. But this is going to cook for 36 hours. When it's done, I will share with everybody on the next video, on that video. But you guys, I am very tired. I am losing my voice again. Yes, I am. We've got chicken. And like I said, we've been using keto chow quite a bit.
Yeah, it's really been a lot.
I've got chicken breasts and chicken thighs that I'm going to cook in my air fryer for dinner tonight, and then I'm going to go to bed. Now, if you look at this, come look at this. It's going to cook. It's cooking. The temperature is there. It just showed 105, and it's going to cook for 36 hours. Depending on your Instapot, you follow the instructions on how to customize it so that you get it at the temperature you want for the amount of time. Now, some of your pots, if you have a pressure cooker or an Instapot, you may need to only program it for 24 hours. You may not be able to do it for 36, but I bought this one specifically, the Instapot Pro. It's a smaller one than my XL pressure cooker. And I did so because you can do it over 24 hours. It's got a slow cooking in it, and you can do it for longer on this particular one. But anyway, you guys, I'm excited because I really need the yogurt. Yes, we're going to have to go to the store tomorrow and get some because tomorrow's my last day of the antibiotic azithromycin, or my Z-Pack. And then it stays in your system for 5 more days working. And I want to make sure in the 5-day window, 10 days is what you should do, if not a month. So I'm going to be making 2 batches of this. This is my first batch, and I'm going to make a subsequent one and having yogurt every day to redo my gut biome. Yes, I am. So you guys, man, what a day. I'm going to cross this off. It's a regular day today. Tomorrow is a protein sparing modified fast day. Make protein your priority. 30 grams or less of fat, 10 grams or less of carbs, you guys. And we're gonna have chicken, and then I'm gonna rest because we hit the ground running this morning, and it is almost 5 o'clock. So this is my first full day out and about. So anyway, you guys, please remember, if you have not done so already, it really helps the channel if you give us a thumbs up. If you're on your TV and you don't know how to do that, in the middle where the 4 little arrows are, just take the up arrow, go up, and then go over to the thumbs up, hit that, and it's good to go. If you're on your phone, you just go up to that little thumbs up and hit that. If you're new to the channel and you like what you see, please subscribe to our channel and make sure you hit the bell notification so you get notified every time we upload a new video. Anyway, everybody, we'll see you guys tomorrow, and Sally wants to say good night. Oh, she's just saying, yes, sir. Yes, you've been such a good girl with Mommy and Daddy being sick. Yeah. She's been helping us. Yeah, I know. Here you go. All my drawers are open. On your mark, get set, go. Careful, careful, careful. Just gotta move around the mess. Anyway, you guys, I'll see everybody tomorrow. She got some beef organ blend, carnivore dog. Yes, she did. Good night, everyone.